playing on my laptop today, and I don't have a chair, so.
You don't have a chair?
Yeah, so, so I will play it in standing mode.
Oh, wow.
Okay, fine. I hope, in case Lars joins here, I hope he watched Formula 1 already, because I want to talk about it.
Okay.
Hello Huin, hello Uli. What do we get here? The evil burrito Avatar. I like Avatar. Nice movie. Wait, is it water plastic? People say that on the server where I'm on.
I don't see any water.
Yeah, I see plastic. I'm not sure where you get the water.
But there are so many different is it mirrored?
4 routes. 4 routes. Look at that.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Oh, there's even a backwards route for Shorty.
I actually tested an old version of this map.
Yeah, so which route do we take?
I don't know. The backwards route is completely different to how it was before.
Yeah, I have to find out.
So I'm driving one route, maybe I'll just stick to that one. I mean, you can't try all 4 of them.
Also, we have here a tech route.
Yeah, I'm driving the tech
right
line. Oh, it's so short.
Yeah, it's short. It's short. So we can actually test all of them.
So what do we have here?
This is the plastic.
I mean, plastic is also fun.
Plastic should be pretty simple. In theory. I beat my first time by 900s.
Okay, what else do we have? Where do I have to go for? Ice. No, I'm not going for bobsleigh. So it's only those 3, right? Or is there something else?
Yeah, I can't really find GPS for everywhere. Plastic GPS. There are the 4 GPSs, okay. Then maybe we're gonna watch the GPSs. This is the backwards. I showed you definitely go for backwards, I assume, right? You will probably definitely go for backwards, right? No matter how fast or easy it is. Okay, so this
I think I'll go for plastic. I don't think it's the fastest, but I feel like going for plastic.
Also plastic is, I guess, the easiest to drive. Also especially this plastic. But I must
so
say,
far behind already.
I must say I also tend to take the backwards just for fun. But the most logic thing would be backwards. Let me check again. Plastic GPS is 100 slower than backwards GPS by PSEC by analytics. Aha. Okay.
Oh, I don't think I can get the fun with plastic, but I'm going for it.
The Bobsleigh is faster from what I drove in the GPS. Bobsleigh also has plastic. Okay. Oh, that was the wrong button. Ouch. No. Not that is so slow. Yeah, also Bobsleigh and Tech are both faster. I don't need to watch Tech, I don't drive Tech. Okay, let's go backwards. Let's hope that PSEC is not the best backwards driver, and there's much more possible.
Yeah, it never is. It's never backwards.
Ah, das war falsch. Ach ja, in-game music, guys. This iTunes wanted me to log in again. Some reason.
Yeah, I can't gain 0.7 in plastic on my time. That's impossible. 0.7 behind first.
I mean, if you watch the GPSs, they are all basically same time. Whoa. Who joined?
Lars.
Is that Lars?
We will never know if he doesn't talk.
Hello.
Hello.
No.
Please tell me that you watched Formula 1 already.
Of course I did. I woke up for it even. And without problems, actually. Slept earlier.
Okay. Yeah, I'm mad. As you can then think when you watched it.
Yeah, for the longest time I was thinking you have the perfect team. And then last lap came around. Or in general, like, if they would have overtaken.
Yeah, also, I mean, I was still not happy that Russell was not getting to first. But the end result is the worst thing. I'm so unlucky, like I would have led the whole league now, I guess, if that didn't happen.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't check yet, but these 0.5 million or something that I was missing to put in McLaren instead of Aston Martin as a team, I think, cost me also a bit.
Yeah.
I would assume.
Yeah, that's true. And you also had
Shit,
Alonso,
I
right?
thought it was backwards, but now I look at the record and they're driving forwards. It's normal.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are the records doing? Which way?
I don't know.
Straight and then left.
So
Like
tech part.
Yeah, just tech. Just the tech.
I might change to tech now. There, the plastic is so slow.
Is it?
Yeah. Like I have a 0.7 and I maybe can improve like 0.2, but then it's maxed.
I have a problem.
I mean, it's a cool concept, but it's a little bit of a problem if an unexperienced mapper is doing this. As you can see by Tech being obviously fastest.
For my Twitch chat, my iPad screen went off, so I cannot see the chat now. The iPad is kinda new, and this is a setting that I didn't know that it is there, that the display will go off after some time. I didn't have that. I had turned that setting off on my old iPad. But I got the iPad from my sister, which was necessary. Yeah, so I wanted to go for backwards, but I can't get this time now. And if you get it, if you don't get it, you are like the 15 or 20th. And then also for rounds, like backwards is of course the absolutely wrong choice here for rounds.
No.
And now I'm going for plastic. even though you said it's not good.
Yeah, maybe you can push in more, but there is no way for me to get a good time there.
I only think for the knockout it would be good. Plastic should be easier than tech.
If you can learn it. Why am I still a second off on tech? Look.
Skill checked. Spear
yeah.
tech. It's not normal tech.
To be honest, it could also be Bobsleigh what you should do. Because Bobsleigh isn't too difficult. The question is if 5 minutes remaining is now a good moment to switch to that.
Bobsleigh? Bobsleigh is way too
Probably
slow.
not.
Yeah, the tech is really weird.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm doing a good time. Yeah. Alright, be right back, going to the toilet. I'm safe. I think.
Probably.
Ah, the GPS went over that.
Already the first drift and tech is so weird.
Yeah. Not the easiest tech part to optimize. But somehow a lot of people got it. I mean, it's only 30 seconds and you have a lot of time to drive it. Obviously tech is for me the least favorite I could drive. And now it feels like you're forced to just the normal tech map, 30 seconds, like the worst thing.
Yeah. I guess for the seeding, kinda had to go for it if you want F1. Now too late for me. The problem is like the GPSs show you the time, yeah, and tech and bobsleigh were the fastest GPS, 1/10 faster than backwards and then plastic. But the question is, of course, how good are all these GPSs? And yeah, it might be that on
don't
tech.
have time to watch all of them to check.
Yeah, the thing is, it might be that they are not as good on tech, and then you can gain there a lot.
I mean,
I thought the same. I thought the same for backwards, to be honest. I don't think that is limited, or close to the limit with backwards, but it didn't look too bad, and it's very difficult to learn. And then for rounds, no chance that you would be consistent with that.
I mean, for us now, this map is not as exciting as it could be, but for lower skilled players, this is probably gonna be fun.
Yeah. I would be surprised to see a single player not doing tech in Div 1, to be honest. We'll see.
Yeah.
Same.
$28.7. How the fuck are you so good at tech, man? Like, I watched the run like earlier, 0.9 didn't look like that special. I don't know.
You know what's annoying? I watched 3 GPSs, and then for tech I told myself, nah, I don't invest time in watching the tech GPS. I drove tech already. But maybe I should have done, because then I maybe would have seen that the GPS isn't good.
Yeah. 0.16, oh, that is on the edge. Maybe I have a chance.
Yeah, no. So I'm close to the plastic GPS time, but I'm 198 with that. But no chance to switch to tech now. It makes no sense. Try to optimize plastic.
I spent way too much time on plastic.
Okay, unsafe. I fucked up the last turn. Could have had sub easily. I think my old time was also safe though, 0.16.
I wonder why the mapper built the let me test the backwards route back then, but never contacted me again since he completely changed it.
Huh.
I'm Div 3 now, but probably could have gone Div 1 if I drove tech all the way. Yeah.
Drove always the same times. Yeah, I'm gonna watch the tech GPS and I'm gonna open up my Twitch chat again. Someone writes Bob is fastest.
Sure.
I mean, I can imagine backwards being the fastest if you hunt it, because there's always a lot of potential.
Can be, but you have to beat the GPS also then by 6, 7, 8 tenths. Didn't look too bad.
Yeah.
So, where do I do that? In the iPad settings? Zeig und Helligkeit. Here. Automatic. No, never. Keep it on.
Actually, I wonder with I just want to check Formula 1 Fantasy now. Like, how many points did Verstappen get then in the end?
Yeah, I wanna know that as well.
25. He got 25. Okay. Race positions gain 6, overtakes 9. Yeah, Sainz got 45, of course.
Also the thing is, Russell's DNF also gave people like Verstappen extra points. Maybe that even counted as an overtake still. I don't know.
No, I don't know. And Norris also got 30. Like, I mean, I have probably the for cost effectiveness, I have the 3 best drivers: Sainz, Norris, and Piastri. Like, Piastri also got 24 points for the weekend because he gained 10 positions and 8 overtakes. Easy. Aston Martin actually didn't get minus. Oh, I thought I would get like minus 20 points for Stroll because he didn't start. They didn't get minus. Well, that's good. I mean, could have been better, as Martin got 4 and Alonso -1, but it could have been. I was expecting I would get like minus 20, minus 30 for just having Aston Martin in the team.
Yeah, can you check that? What they like? Is it for constructor then different?
No, that just doesn't exist there. It's just positions lost, and that's only the 8 from Alonso.
Wow.
Like, he just didn't exist for the thing. I mean, that is honestly more fair, kind of, because the rule is dumb. Like, he crashes in qualifying, can't start, and you literally lose over 20 points for that. You know, like, that is kind of dumb. You know, but yeah, lucky. Like, they're not that consistent with it.
Look how
Still annoyed that I didn't. Like in retrospect, you should have. Like, I mean, the right choice would have been to, instead of Aston Martin for me, pick McLaren, and then I would need to put out Verstappen. I was thinking about that. I was thinking about putting out Verstappen, but I would just thought, there's no way, like, no way that it's not good to have Verstappen.
In the end, you still got some points.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, my Smurfen team now got 212 points. The team in your league got 232 points. Where I had Ferrari and Mercedes. And also there, I lost so many points because of Russell in the Mercedes, yeah. But I had Hamilton as driver there, but also Alonso. But the OK Boys League, my team there, Lars, got 299 points, even though I got
Okay.
-4 by doing one change too much. And even though I have Alonso in the team, but both Ferrari drivers, both McLaren drivers, and Ferrari and McLaren as constructors is so OP, and I had that in this team. But I also had Alonso, where I could have gotten something way better, points-wise. And I also got -4. Maybe I got this -4 even in order to bring Alonso in. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
So my other teams, I didn't change them since like months now, or over a month. One of them got 130, the other one 180.
Yeah, that are probably full Red Bull teams. Red Bull and Aston Martin.
Yeah, and Tsunoda also in there, -17 points for him. Not too good.
Yeah, I had Lawson in my team.
Yeah, almost would have started chatting. Holy shit.
But you can't believe how mad I was. We were in the ice, where you can eat ice. We were sitting there and I had all the time the iPad on with the Formula 1 race. And in that last lap when I saw that, I said, no, my points. Everyone heard it.
Yeah, I mean...
No, Russell, what are you doing?
I mean, that is a normal reaction for that, not just for points. Like, I was also like, screaming when I saw that. Like, it was so exciting then for the end. Like, really cool. Before that, like the first like 20 laps or something, I almost fell back to sleep. That was good.
Yeah, it was such a difficult thing to say if that was the right call. And then came actually the Formula 1 esports mind in Carlos Science, where they also do this. Keep someone with worse tires in your DRS so that the guys with the better tires cannot overtake. It comes from esports.
It makes sense.
And I mean, it's a bit crazy that in Sky Germany they were talking about it as if that was mega uber clever by Carlos Sainz to do that. I think it's very normal to think about, like, why would it be difficult to think about something like that?
Yeah, they just don't do it for some reason. I mean, they also said in the British one.
Yeah, in Monza,
clever,
I expected Sainz to do the same with Leclerc so they can defend Perez, but they didn't. But here, yeah, it was of course the only way how it could work.
I mean, it's also so nice that it was then Sainz and Norris together doing that.
But Hamilton had some serious pace, so...
Yeah, he must have been faster than Russell in the last laps. Like, he looked much more steady, much more controlled. I mean, that crash from Russell was also so strange, clipping the border like that.
Yeah, the thing is that Norris also clipped it ahead of him. And he probably focused a bit too much on Norris.
Ah. Hmm. Also, do you think Lawson in now for next year?
Yes.
But alongside who?
Yeah. That's the difficult thing.
Like, I mean, Tsunoda has really had the worst luck ever recently. And it's really the worst. Can't really compare because of that. I'm not looking good for him.
Have to refresh my chat site. I had a feeling there's nothing coming. No messages came through to me. Yeah, now I see more. The might of the cool thing is that people drive, I assume people drive all different ways. Maybe not backwards, but the other three.
Yeah, in your division. In our division, probably nobody drives something different.
Someone is.
Uh-huh. Who?
I don't know who though.
Wait, are you out?
Oh, why?
So how would you know? Or do you have cars on the beginning?
Just look at
Oh, I
the
didn't
time
look at
difference in the
checkpoints.
checkpoints.
I never looked there.
Like it's
Yeah. See?
like every route uses its own checkpoints, so
There was again the
down.
question.
Down is the only one doing something different.
Oh,
Is he going for the bobsleigh or?
Is he just going for plastic or something because it's safer? Imagine.
also I would understand it and I would see that. Like if
Alright.
Down does something else then I tell it's plastic. But what times does he get with that?
one
Probably
plastic
it's-
and one bob.
Yeah, he's getting. He drove a .45.
Yeah.
One plastic, one bob. Yeah.
With a 45 you could, not this round, but you could have won the previous rounds in Might if it's very close here. Also the
Yeah,
winner
but you
drives-
would not. Like, you mean you're not in a good position here, though. You're like
Yeah.
30th or something with a .4.
The winner here drives always around 0.4, 0.5 usually, but when I'm a 10th behind it, I'm also only 10th or 15th. The
Okay.
Finnish people are extremely close together. It could be that multiple people also drive plastic in my drifts. Could be.
Could be.
Interesting save. Spam?
Was that PB? Could be PB.
Is Spam going
no.
somewhere else?
As a spam, I
No.
would
Would
expect
be really
with tech.
surprising.
Never.
Now he has a good time. Like,
Yeah, I know, but
you think he drove .7?
his minus this round was weird. That's why I say that.
Well, someone
Yeah,
said here.
just take Bob to take the piss. Boss. I could see that as well. Just switching for the fun of it.
Well, if you get the fun with that.
Mm.
Someone here wrote he was getting a gear up and plastic was too fast and it's out because of that, so he definitely went plastic. And for the question in my chat, why am I standing? Yeah, because I don't really have a chair when I'm at my parents', also there is one, but there are my clothes on and it's also way too low, so I can also just try standing. It's a bit, yeah, it's not the most bequem thing to do.
Marius, you're just very health conscious.
Nah. Like, why are you standing? I don't have a chair. Modern province.
Yeah. Yeah, bequem, comfortable, I also thought about that. But then I didn't care anymore. I wonder if there's anyone driving backwards actually. And still in any division, I mean. In
Yeah.
any division, it's backwards and still in, I wonder.
As we do backwards final, right?
Sure. I've never
Tech,
driven
right?
it. Like, I think that would be a bit hard. I've
That's
never
not why
even
you should-
seen the backwards.
It's free, don't worry, don't worry.
Have you played the bobsleigh before or the plastic? Like, I've
Yeah,
not seen a single line other than tech because I
I've played
instantly
the
watched the
bobsleigh.
word record.
I did play the bobsleigh one.
Yeah. So if we get final, we do discovery on plastic.
Okay. We can do that, yeah.
Oh man, but it's gonna be a bit hard. Would be too fun though.
Time to go out now.
Yeah.
Oh, I just did that. I'm going out now. Because of you, shorty.
What? Ah, that was
It's
close.
time to go out and I'm going out.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Man.
Sorry,
Why
Chris.
did you say that?
Yeah, I felt like it. How the fuck do they do 0.7, by the way?
Yeah.
I did 0.7, 29.7. But good, Lars, that you watched the race already. It would have been hard for me to keep my emotions away.
Yeah.
It's just so crap. Such a huge chance, actually.
Yeah. I mean, how many points did McLaren get? Like, I really didn't want Aston Martin. I thought, it's gonna be fine this one time. They are not gonna fuck it up. And then this,
And they
like,
got
their worst race ever.
They got over 50 to 60, and also the drivers like Norris 30 and Piastri 24 or something.
Yeah. I mean, I did still have both drivers, so that's something. But yeah, I didn't have the team.
Is the Fantasy League actually only a reason you watch Formula 1 nowadays? Because it does sound like it.
Oh my.
No,
I mean, if Verstappen wins 10 times in a row, you gotta have something to keep it interesting.
Yeah, so I was always rooting for German drivers, and often, also for many years, we had always one or two that were fighting for the championship as well. But since we don't have that anymore, like, I need something to root for. And I watch the race, I just watching it completely neutral is, I don't know. I want to have my favorites where I want to, that they do well. And with a fantasy, that of course helps. I would probably watch it anyway, but it's much more fun and exciting like that.
And it's definitely also something interesting to talk about. Because there's strategy involved, you know? And how it goes and everything. Like, I mean, we both this weekend switched, of course, away from Red Bull. And that was a good strategy call from us, of course.
Yeah, but I put him in again for Suzuka, I think.
Probably. I mean, I'd use the wild card now for this one. And probably gotta pay them next time. Probably have to put... I mean, maybe I only need to put out Alonso, Aston Martin, and Ferrari. Like, the thing also with this race now was that no backmarker team looked decent.
Yes.
Like, they all looked slow. Like, you didn't want any of them. Like, there was no, like, Albon or something who could maybe do well.
Okay, I made...
And Suzuka, probably also not gonna be that good for Albon.
It's
probably better.
disgusting how much I save.
I'm in the top 8.
Disgusting how little I'm focusing. Like, apparently in the top 13.
I'm in the top 8 already, so good trophies. I believe that I still get 6 trophies in my div, actually.
Oh god.
Yeah, you shouldn't focus, Lars.
The end is so bad.
I thought
I was
Division
first
5.
place, and I wanted to risk the last 2 turns. Like, I was in front of Ratchet and he drove a .88.
What is this name? Wiki
I had an
Wiki.
insane start, but yeah, then
Yeah,
it had a no slide.
How do you have a good start? My start is horrible.
I mean, usually mine as well, but that just clicked.
I don't want to risk that start.
Wikiti Wagio went out here. Nice name.
I'll spam a slowdown in the start.
I actually thought that
It's
I dropped
probably
to
out.
Division 5, but I am Division 4. Oh! Ooh, barely.
That's safe.
Oh.
I wouldn't be surprised if everyone here is doing the plastic. I don't need to do well.
20. I drove a .21 and I'm 8th out of. I mean, it's like I'm the slowest, by far the slowest of the people who kind of survive. Okay, Down also. Down drives a .28 with plastic.
Oh, that's actually super
That
fast.
is, yeah, that must be really good.
Unless he changed to tech now again, because I can't
Yeah.
think he qualified
we-
with plastic.
Yeah, I mean, I think we would have seen it in the chat then. I don't know.
Pretty sure he qualified with tech or something else, because I don't see how you can drive that fast on plastic.
Let's see what I drive now, because the last
Actually,
ones
he is going plastic still. Oh.
Ja, okay, I PB'd noch im Plastik und drove a .50. I don't know.
That was so
Two.
close, unlucky. Oh, Dawn
And
made a
Shorty,
mistake.
we
No,
were
I
meant to
didn't.
drive the final together.
Yeah, I tried.
And Down is out.
That was the
Would have been
stupid
hard. He
mistake.
would have needed to drive at 26.
And I'm 9th. Woo! Ah.
Ja, Mann. Shorty.
I'm happy with top 8 for a mini tech map and joining like 5 minutes late. I mean, on this map, it really didn't matter. Because I could
I
just
think-
copy.
Yeah, it might have actually been good for you because then
Yeah.
you could focus on that one route.
Yeah, might have been. Like, I would have definitely not started with the tech map. If you give me the option.
But I saw it
My
was
end
quite
is
one.
so bad, man. What? Wasn't I first or second?
Yeah, your end is pretty bad. No, you were not.
I mean, I had in the position that showed me
No?
second on my car.
Yeah, are you sure about that?
Yes.
That sounds very buggy.
Like like not at the end, like before the tight right turn. Before you jump into the turn combination at the end. Like I thought I could save it a bit. Didn't have to full visit, but I'm like those last 2 turns are just not for me. Like here, it showed me second.
Whoop is winning every round, he always tries the correct time. Then there's Big Fish Roads in theory .188 is possible with plastic for sure.
No, Lars.
Actually, what
Maybe
did I?
Mari.
Yeah, I was just wondering what time did I even drive. I would have felt like that one would be close to PB, but I think I was 2700s behind first. So, yeah. I don't know.
I managed something new today, something very interesting. So apparently it's possible in a group of 5, like
Nah.
oh, that's a good round.
It's apparently possible in a group of 5 that 2 people crash the start.
No, I
That's
wanted to say.
nice.
I wanted to say. But
It's impossible! It's possible in a group of 5 that 3 people crash in the same round. What is this?
yeah.
Oh,
Good
Whoop
round.
is doing Bobsleigh. I'm
Also
doing
rather
plastic.
slow. I would have probably also beaten that time, man.
I wanted to say in a group of 5 it's possible to win against first place and second place and get third place overall. Yeah. Yeah. I had table tennis tournament today. Groups of 5. First place, I won against first place and second place, but I lost against 4th and 5th place.
Yeah.
And because of that, I'm third, like by points. Like not by
That's quite
matches,
unlucky.
not by sets, but by individual points.
I lost the final against
Unlucky.
Whoop,
Oh,
but
that would have been a close fight with Rousey against
Yes.
Sebs and if the match didn't crash.
lost the final against Whoop. He was doing Bobsleigh, I was doing plastic, but he did a better time than in the other rounds. He drove .3, so that would have been hard for me. I risked it. To try seeing his time now, it was definitely the correct decision to go for it. So I hope I don't get advertisement in Spam's channel.
This is gonna be comeback like last time. We won this one. Are we gonna win this?
All right, let's see who wins the cup up. Sorry, I was watching the stream. Here we go. Rozzy versus 12th.
12 in the final. What a new thing. Razi was in a lot of tech finals, but I'm not sure how many he actually won.
Oh, gets you silent last turn.
More speed.
Oh my god.
Huh!
Yeah.
Oh my god, what a snipe.
Can you
Yeah.
tell me how many thousands that
What
is?
was
Like,
that lag,
4.
though?
Now I
4.
see.
4,000.
He
Because
teleported forwards.
My resolution was too bad for that.
All the practice I had. it's
Oh
fine.
my god.
Huh?
I'm sorry, I should have picked.
No,
I shouldn't have.
no, but I did drive this map too, you know. For,
It was quite close.
yeah,
Yeah,
I did
yeah.
Lars, so it should
Not
be
bad.
better.
I should have probably